Welcome to our print labels and forms video. GlobalLink helps merchants to print all the labels and forms required to prepare an order for a variety of carriers. GlobalLink supports 5 different labels or forms. You can see on GlobalLink's print client, we support the printing of inventory pick list, order list, shipping labels, custom forms, and invoices. Let's see what the inventory pick list looks like. The inventory pick list is a list of inventory that you need to retrieve from your warehouse or storage facility. And GlobalLink is a bit helpful because it also indicates for each SKU the quantity that was sold to each eBay site. For example, if you are selling consumer electronics, the voltage or the plug adapters may be different depending on which site or country you are shipping to. Next, let's take a look at the order list. The order list will indicate what needs to be shipped to each buyer. Again, you will see row by row exactly what needs to be shipped and to which address. Next, let's look at the shipping label. The shipping label is the label that is pasted on the parcel, which includes the ship from and ship to address. Next, let's take a look at the custom forms. If you're shipping internationally, we can help you pre-fill by SKU and also by your own specifications the custom forms that you need in order to clear international customs. And lastly, let's take a look at invoices. The invoice is the slip of paper that is inserted into your parcel to let to summarize to the buyer exactly what they purchased. And that's the 5 different labels or forms that GlobalLink will help you print. Let's move on. Now I'm going to teach you how to create and print these shipping labels and forms. Let's go to the Sales Manager Manage Orders page. Next, let's click on the Awaiting Shipment filter. This will help me filter out those orders that have been paid for already and are awaiting shipment. Before proceeding with printing, let's make sure to verify and double check all the shipping details related to the orders. So let's first select all the orders and click Edit Shipping Details. You'll see 5 different groups. The first one, the shipping carrier details, will allow you to edit the shipping carrier profile. This is extremely important and also a required field. The shipping carrier profile allows GlobalLink to segment your orders by different carriers. This is necessary because each carrier has a unique set of labels or forms that need to be printed. The next 3 groups are all custom form related attributes that should be unique per order. And you only need to fill these out if you're shipping internationally. And then the last one is a seller address. If you're using multiple warehousing and you want to make sure your returns are sent to different locations, then you would have to modify the seller address. Otherwise, the GlobalLink will by default use your GlobalLink registration address. So let's actually only go over the required field, which is the shipping carrier details. So you could reference how to set up additional shipping carrier profiles in our shipping carrier profile video. But let's look at what shipping carrier profiles we have available right now and apply them. You can see we have 4 different shipping carrier profiles. Let's apply the first one, merchant run, which will apply the carrier, the tracking URL, estimated shipping time, and print profiles onto the selected orders. And when we click update, these attributes will be applied to the order. Once you've finished applying shipping carrier profiles to all of your orders that you're about to ship, then you can go ahead and select your orders and click the Print Action button. If all your orders are using the same shipping carrier profiles, GlobalLink will automatically proceed with printing. However, if your orders are using different shipping carrier profiles, you can see that GlobalLink helps you organize your workflow processes by segmenting your orders by carrier. You can see the Hong Kong Post Airmail contains 3 orders, and the China Post Airmail contains 2. As these orders use different labels and forms, it's best for the merchant to efficiently finish one carrier process at a time. So let's proceed, for example, with Hong Kong Post Airmail. Let's click Continue. And then you can see that GlobalLink provides 5 different forms or labels that you could print for Hong Kong Post Airmail. You could click the fact that you want to print the inventory pick list. You could print the order list. You could choose between portrait and landscape form. And then you could include the GlobalLink barcode, which helps you keep track of your inventory better. You could choose to print the shipping labels. You could configure whether to print 8 labels per page, 6 or 4. Include the barcode, include by airmail label. You can print the 4th label, which is the customs form. You can select what to mark on the custom form, whether it's gift, document, commercial, or others. And you can click whether to include your signature at the bottom of the page. And lastly, you can print the invoices and decide how many invoices included on the page, either 4 or 1. Once you've configured all your forms and labels properly, then you can proceed with printing. Click the Print button. GlobalLink will then allow you to download a Java-based print client. You will then proceed by clicking the OK button. If you have never downloaded this client before, it may take a few minutes. However, if you've already downloaded it, you could immediately proceed with printing. Once the print client is displayed, you can select any of the forms or labels that you wish to print. For example, if you want to print the inventory pick list, you simply select your orders and then click the Print Inventory Pick List button. From there, you select your printer, the number of copies, and click the Print button. And you can repeat this process for all the labels and forms for this particular carrier. And once you're done, you could close it and then click Finished. Then GlobalLink will take you back to the print order summary page where you can select China Post Airmail and get ready to print the labels and forms for those respective orders. It's as simple as that. And this concludes our print orders and labels video. Thank you very much.